Shedeur's cleats. I mean, these Shedeur shoes. That's hard. Oh, it say it right here. Oh, his Pro Day one. It says Shedeur Sanders Pro Day cleats. That's hard.
Nike just pulled off one of the biggest rookie shoe launches we have seen in recent memory, and it all comes down to one name, Shedeur Sanders. Stick around because the numbers behind this release are absolutely wild. Just one day before Shedeur Sanders' 24th birthday, Nike drops a straight-up bombshell, a special edition signature shoe created specifically for the young quarterback.
Just to see your son's face on the bottom of a shoe is
The country were packed. Online inventory disappeared almost instantly. And now, Nike is projecting sales numbers that will seriously make your jaw drop. We are talking close to $15 million in just the first few days. So here's exactly what happened. Just 24 hours before Shedeur Sanders turned 24, Nike launched these commemorative shoes, celebrating not only his birthday, but his entire rookie journey with the Cleveland Browns. And make no mistake, this wasn't just another sneaker release. This was a full-blown cultural moment. The design itself is straight fire. The shoes feature Cleveland's signature colors layered over a clean white base, giving them a fresh, versatile look that works both on the field and off it. But here's where it really gets special. The sole of the shoe is customized with a money sign design, perfectly capturing the Shedeur brand and everything he represents. It is bold, it is confident, and honestly, it's exactly what you would expect from someone who has been making headlines since his college days.
It's like shining. I feel greatness just touching the cleat. I feel legendary.
The event itself was just as impressive. Nike didn't simply throw these shoes on a shelf and call it a day. They went all out by inviting Deion Sanders Jr. to the event. And let me tell you, Deion Jr. was glowing with pride as he talked about the love and support Shedeur has received over the years. It was a powerful family moment that really connected with fans. But Nike's marketing didn't stop there. They went even deeper to pull people in and build that emotional connection. They showcased Shedeur Sanders' very first professional shoes, the ones he wore when he began playing college ball. This wasn't just about selling a new product. This was about telling a story, highlighting the journey from college standout to NFL star.
You see inside her? The money sign too? Greatness.
If you love Shedeur, then comment SS 100% down below. I want to see the comment section completely flooded with SS 100% so everyone knows the movement is real. And where did Nike choose to do all this? San Francisco. The Nike store there was absolutely packed. We're talking wall-to-wall people, lines wrapping around the block, fans going crazy just trying to get their hands on these special edition kicks. The energy was unreal, and you could tell immediately this was bigger than a shoe drop. This was a movement. People weren't just browsing, they were buying multiple pairs. In some cases, demand was so intense that Nike had to quickly reassess their entire inventory situation. Now, to really understand why this launch hit so hard, we've got to rewind a bit. Shedeur Sanders has been a Nike athlete for years, ever since signing his first deal during his college days. But what happened when he made the jump to the NFL? That's when things went completely off the rails.
Yeah, we playing shallow. Yeah, which one my daddy cleat should I wear? 93s, 96s, I don't know.
Shedeur Sanders made history, and that's not an exaggeration, by becoming the first player ever to secure a major endorsement deal before even stepping onto an NFL field. And this wasn't some small contract. Shedeur initially signed a massive $125 million deal before entering the league. Let that sink in for a second. $125 million without playing a single professional snap. Apparently a super unique NFL contract. But here's where it gets even crazier. The moment Shedeur Sanders stepped onto the field for his first preseason game, Nike activated what is known as the active player clause. Just like that, the deal doubled. Now we are talking an insane $250 million over the next 4 years. That's not a typo, $250 million. And it doesn't stop there. On top of that contract, Shedeur also receives 50% of the revenue from his jersey sales. 50%! That's unheard of for a rookie. This officially makes him the highest-paid rookie in NFL history from an endorsement perspective. What makes this even more remarkable is that Shedeur wasn't even drafted in the first round like many analysts expected, yet he's already out-earning top prospects like Cam Ward and Travis Hunter, players who are projected to go much higher in the draft. That's the power of the Sanders brand, the Nike marketing machine, and smart business moves all aligning perfectly. Nike saw something special in Shedeur and wasn't afraid to bet big on his marketability, and judging by these shoe sales, that bet is already paying off. So let's circle back to these birthday shoes. Nike is absolutely crushing it with their Shedeur Sanders strategy right now. These shoes are flying off shelves so fast that they're going out of stock nationwide. This isn't slow movement in select markets. We're talking complete sellouts across the country. Demand has been so overwhelming that Nike has reportedly ramped up production to keep up. They're working overtime to restock stores and online platforms because fans are going crazy for these shoes. And honestly, can you blame them? A limited edition commemorative sneaker tied to one of the most exciting young players in the league with a design that actually looks great. Nike is projecting close to $15 million in sales within just the first couple of days. For a rookie signature shoe, that's massive. That level of success usually takes years to build. And it isn't just the shoes. Shedeur Sanders jersey has also been the best-selling NFL jersey in Nike stores. Nike is winning on every front. Footwear, apparel, accessories, you name it. Anything with Shedeur's name or number is moving fast. This is exactly why Nike signed Shedeur before he ever played an NFL game. They understood the marketing upside, the fan base, the Sanders family legacy, and his personal brand. They saw the big picture, and now we're watching it all play out in real time. Nike's growth with Shedeur is obvious. Every new product tied to his signature style benefits both sides. Shedeur helps Nike reach a younger, more diverse audience, while Nike gives Shedeur the platform to build his brand globally. Nike isn't slowing down. They're going full throttle with their Shedeur Sanders strategy, proving once again how powerful his image and influence really are. If they hit that $15 million mark in just 2 days, that's an incredible achievement, not just for Nike, but for Shedeur Sanders as a brand. This is just the beginning. We're watching the rise of what could become one of the most marketable athletes of this generation, and Nike positioned themselves perfectly to cash in. The Shedeur Sanders era is officially here, and it's going to be wild to see what comes next. Think about the implications of this deal. For decades, rookie contracts were standardized. You got drafted, you signed your shoe deal based on your draft position, and you hoped to earn a signature shoe 5 years down the line. Shedeur Sanders just shattered that model. He proved that you don't need to be the #1 overall pick to be the #1 earner. You need a brand, you need a story, and you need the confidence to bet on yourself. Nike recognized that Shedeur wasn't just a football player, he was a cultural icon in the making. From his watch flex celebration to his calm demeanor under pressure, he carries himself like a superstar. And superstars sell shoes. It's that simple. The Cleveland colors on the shoe were a stroke of genius. It ties him to a passionate fan base that's hungry for a hero. But the money sign on the sole? That's pure Shedeur. It's a nod to his legendary status. It's a nod to the fact that he knows his worth, and judging by the sales numbers, the fans love it. This deal sets a new precedent for every college athlete coming up through the NIL system. It shows them that if you build your brand early, you can walk into the professional leagues with leverage. You don't have to wait for permission to be great. You can arrive great. And let's talk about Deion Sanders' influence here too. Coach Prime has taught his sons the business of sports better than anyone. He knows that visibility is currency. He knows that controversy sells just as well as praise. By keeping Shedeur in the spotlight even when critics were loud, they ensured that his market value never dropped. Nike bought into the Prime effect. They bought into the Sanders dynasty, and now they're reaping the rewards. $15 million in a few days is just the tip of the iceberg. Imagine what happens when he starts winning games. Imagine what happens when he makes the playoffs. The ceiling for this partnership doesn't exist. We might be looking at the next Jordan brand level partnership in the making. That sounds crazy to say about a rookie, but look at the numbers. Look at the lines around the block in San Francisco. Look at the sold-out inventory online. The hype is real, and it's translating into hard cash. What do you think about Nike's strategy with Shedeur Sanders? Would you grab a pair of these special edition shoes? Let me know in the comments because I want to hear from the real fans. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button and subscribe for more amazing content. We're going to keep tracking Shedeur's journey, both on the field and in the boardroom, because this is history in the making. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.